Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. Straight off the bat, I want to say yes, I'm still sick. If you were unlucky enough to watch my Punisher video, one, I want to thank you for sticking around as long as you did, and if you watched it, because I sounded terrible and I was half out of my brain on meds and didn't really know what the hell I was talking about. But it was fun. It was a good scenario to play. And then I went to bed for a long time. But I'm back. I'm still technically still sick, but I didn't want to miss out on tonight's game because it's the weekly tradition of games with Joshy.
Hello, all. I'm here, and I luckily am not sick and sounding like that I'm 10 years older. I am.
Well, not sick as in like a virus, but there's some professionals that might want to talk to you.
You sound a lot better than.
You didn't like that. You
you were
didn't
on
like
the
that,
weekend,
folks. Did you hear that, folks? There was some tension there for a second. What's going on? I appreciate it. Yes, no, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I do definitely sound better. I've got that, that voice you get when you've coughed your lungs out.
I'm sure I'll have it soon. The difference is I'll probably be saying, I'm not doing this. I don't want people to hear me sounding like this.
I appreciate it, but now I think I can actually probably do this. I'm Batman.
Not bad.
Was that alright?
Not bad.
Okay.
I'll give you. I mean, I don't think mine's particularly that good, so
Wow, it's still better than mine. So we've got a pretty momentous occasion here. Joshy's caught the custom bug. He resisted, but our successful campaign of Gotham's Reckoning has opened his eyes to the world of custom content. And
I'm still pretty resistant, I think.
he asked me if there was any Star Wars related custom content, and sure enough, there is. Of course there is. I mean, bloody hell. They've got content based on every IP you can think of. So he's revealed himself as a big Star Wars fan, which is very cool, because I am as well. Well, at least the original Star Wars.
Yes, we're Star Wars fans to an extent.
To a certain point, until a certain company took over. You know what we're talking about. So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do some Star Wars content, which is pretty exciting. I'm playing my own creation, Ahsoka, because she's awesome, and I think she's the most balanced one that I've got. I do have some others, Luke and Han and all that sort of stuff, but I think she's the most balanced. Plus, she's a lot of fun. And Joshy is playing
Anakin Skywalker.
Very cool. The chosen one.
The chosen one. Well, of course.
Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Very exciting. So the Anakin is made by LSR010. LSR010. I don't know if they're even still active on the community.
Well, also, full disclaimer, it's a completely new hero I'm trying out. Barely looked at the deck. Expect many mistakes, and hopefully they're mistakes that help us win, though.
We'll see how it goes. Alistair hasn't posted for a very long time, so I don't know if they're still active. But anyway, that's what we're playing. And we're using the Star Wars rethemed cards made by Supermario, because they're awesome. It does restrict what cards we can use a little bit, because he hasn't reskinned all of them. He hasn't done any mini updates for a bit, but
so if we lose, we can blame the fact that we don't have access to all the cards necessary.
Well, there's not a lot that he hasn't done. So to be fair to the man, I mean, he's done 90% of them, so it's pretty sweet. And the scenario we're playing is called Captive Chancellor, by, strangely enough, Supermario. So it's the Obi-Wan and Anakin rescue of Chancellor Palpatine from the Invisible Hand scenario, which
we're
Joshy picked.
Slightly going a bit of alternate universe here, because we've got Ahsoka and Anakin doing the rescue instead.
Yeah, so it still kind of works. I think it still works. Anyway, Joshy picked it, so if you don't like it, that's his problem. It's got a very complicated.
I might not like it. So.
Actually, no, I got to point this out as well. Now, my version
Oh, yeah.
of Ahsoka doesn't have a obligation or nemesis set created yet because I got sick and I just couldn't be bothered doing one. So I'll get back to it. So because we didn't have one, I didn't have one made in time. I'm going to use the obligation and nemesis that Alisar made for his version of Ahsoka. I'm just going to use those instead. So there's the obligation that goes in there, and the nemesis that he made was Darth Maul, which is not who I would have chosen. But anyway, and Anakin's has 2 different obligations.
And we don't know if we're meant to put both in there or just one.
Yeah.
But since we're cowards, we're just going to do one.
What's this wee business?
All right. Since I'm a coward and I'm, tempted by fear of the
I love it.
there's much fear in me. So that's the one we're going to go with.
All right, fear it is. Which reveals that your nemesis is Dooku, which is interesting. Look at the picture. Look at the picture.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
That sounds. You got to be careful with it. You got to be very careful with the pronunciation of that saying.
That's on you.
We're Australian. You got to be careful with the accents. All right, now it's got just a very frustrating setup. This scenario, I'm going to say it straight up. It's very frustrating. So bear with us. Let's go through it. Put the Dooku down. Oh, I can't even speak.
So who's having trouble with pronunciation?
I did all the reading last video. You do the reading for this one. You can do it. Go for it, please.
Sorry.
Read out the setup, please.
Okay. Put the Count Dooku minion, the hiding the Chancellor side scheme, and the invisible hand environment into play. Ship side face up. Set General Grievous 1 and General Grievous 2. The Chancellor Palpatine ally, the escape pods, and falling out of orbit environments, and the modular encounter set aside.
So they're all up there, all ready to go. The modular encounter is called Mobilize the Droids.
All right, then we advance to stage 1B.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your dulcet tones.
All right, we have Guarding the Chancellor. Threats out at 6 per player, so 12. Force interrupt. When the villain phase ends, we place 1 trap counter here. If there are 3 or more trap counters here, defeat the hiding the Chancellor side scheme. Interesting.
Yeah.
Force interrupt. When Count Dooku is defeated, advance to stage 2A. If the stage cleared or Chancellor leaves play, the players lose the game. Comes with a 0 threat and goes up 1 per player per round.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now, the Count Dooku minion, Darth Tyrannus, is 1 to 8 per player, so he's already up 16 there. Count Dooku engages the first player, which, of course, he does. I don't really get that.
Well, yeah, especially because of his... Does he get defeated and go into the discard, though? Is that what happens?
It has to be that. I think what is after he gets defeated...
Yeah,
he then
because
goes and discard, and there's possible that he could come back out again or something.
as we can see on the invisible hand environment, we have treat Count Dooku as the villain.
Yeah.
So it's a very strange, very custom setup.
Yeah.
We have feelings, but we're going with it.
Well, we don't approve. It's all right. It's this. You can't agree with everything, right? There's nothing wrong with feedback. It's all in how the feedback is given.
I don't like it when I have to agree with you. So
it's how it's given is important, right? So as long as you're polite about it, it's fine.
It's interesting. I mean, we're going to see how it goes. I mean, we can't really give
as it stands. I'm not a fan. Let's just say that. We'll just move on from there. Oh, actually, I made that big for no reason. Alright, anyway, see, 3 counters if you can reinforce force interrupt. When a droid minion would be defeated, shuffle anything counter deck instead of discarding it. So he's just got unlimited droid minions. And Dooku himself is when Count Dooku would be defeated. The players who defeated Count Dooku spend energy fist resources. Count Dooku gains victory -1. So
we can get rid of him.
You can get rid of him if you need to. Yeah, there you go, see? It's always important just to keep reading things. Hiding the Chancellor side scheme, victory 0. Count Dooku cannot take damage.
Ugh.
What?
Okay.
Force interrupt. When Count Dooku would attack, he thwarts instead. Sweet. When defeated, put Chancellor Palpatine into play under the first player's control.
Wait. When Count Dooku attacks, he thwarts. Do they mean scheme?
Yeah, I guess that's what it means.
Yeah.
That must be what it means.
Has to be.
Wait, when Count Dooku would attack, he thwarts instead.
It's got to be skiing.
Or does he try and thwart this off? Is that what it's trying to say?
Oh,
does he try and thwart this side scheme?
Oh my god, this is already going all over the place.
Maybe it's a little bit more clever than we think. Is it? Does he, instead of attacking, does he try and thwart off this side scheme, and then when put Chancellor into play, what would be the benefit of that? Because then he would then start to be able to take damage. No, I think it's more a typo. I think you're right. I think it's meant to be schemes instead. Because he can win if this goes to thing, it wins.
Yeah. Like, why would we want to? Like, we want to get this down as quick as possible to then deal with this.
It is a typo. It's not as clever as we thought. All right. So then we get champs of if we manage to defeat the side scheme, we get champs of permanent. So basically, we need to thwart this out as quickly as possible.
Oh, great.
So we can get Palpatine, and then he can then start taking damage, and then we can start kicking the crap out of him.
You're the Justice player as usual.
Yeah. I was going to play something else, but you wanted Justice. All right. I'm going to shuffle because I showed my bottom card. And, much ado without nothing. Let's go. Oh, I'm not looking at my Twitch screen. I'm looking at a different screen. Just making sure that I've seen if there was any comments. There's none. There is no comments. We've got no friends today.
No.
All right.
I didn't give Vega, like, you should know by now every Wednesday night. So
yeah.
Then again, he also doesn't get those notifications. Remember? So
yeah, that's weird. I don't get notifications when D20 goes live.
Yeah.
It's very strange. All right. Can we do? You know how it's got like setup conditions and stuff. Can we do those together? Do I have to wait for you, or what? What's the deal?
No, we can just do them. Whoever you're a first player, are you?
I'll go first.
You do yours first.
I can
just draw my hand though, but anyway.
So I have to do all mine, do I?
Yeah, do your setup, and then we'll do mine.
Yeah,
mine's pretty straightforward.
Okay. Cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna mulligan this off. Get another card.
I mean, technically, my setup's already done, so.
And then I'm going to do my setup, which is search for a lightsaber. This one.
Oh, there we go. Vega's here.
Vega! How you doing, buddy? How you doing? And then I get to use my ability, which is look at the top. I'm going to do shuffle, and then I look at the top card of my deck of my card, and if it's an identity card, it is. I get to keep it. Hey, there you go. I got 2 free cards. Your turn, sir.
Well, my setup is just put the chosen one upgrade into play heroic side face up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is permanent, and I get my heroic trait. And while I'm hero form, I get +1 thwart, and I gain steady.
Sweet. That's pretty good.
And as in hero action, I can deal myself face down counter card and flip this card, but we don't want to go there yet.
Alright, I'm going to flip to hero form, and I'm going to start doing some stuff.
I'm still figuring out my mulligan.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's alright. I'm going to get...
Yo.
I don't need...
Yunulins. I'm alright, just a long day.
No, we're saving. We're saving...
Yeah, we're trying to save the Chancellor, because we don't know that he's actually evil yet. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm throwing away my... all my attack cards right now to just get things because we can't take damage, so we need to thwart this thing down, which I do have a 4 thwart here, so
that's a good point.
If you don't get there, I will. Yeah, okay, cool.
Actually, that'll be very
helpful.
done.
My mulligan's done, so over to you.
Okay, over to me. Why such a long day, Vega? What do you do for a living? What do you do to earn a crust?
Here we go.
Okay, well, I'm going to use energy to give me my lightsaber. I mow lawns for old ladies. Well, that's an honourable profession.
And let me know what you're doing, because I don't know how Ahsoka works, so...
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. I've flipped to hero form. My stat line is 113. I have traits Force Jedi. my hero ability is Interrupt. When the villain initiates an attack against you, draw a card.
Oh, nice.
Hand size is 5, hit points is 9. Her main lightsaber is Jedi lightsaber weapon restricted. Ahsoka Tano gets +2 attack and her basic attacks gain piercing.
Oh.
She has a second lightsaber called the Shoto lightsaber, which gives her +1 defense and retaliate. At the moment, I'm trying to see just how quickly I can do this thwarting. I don't think I can do 8.
I can absolutely.
Actually, you know what?
I can take 4 off. Just saying.
Yeah, but if you could do the 4 before I did, that would have been great. But you can't.
But,
so that's
all right.
I'm trying to do as many shenanigans as I can.
Come on, Snips.
Okay, I'm gonna use Force Flip to play. What's his scheme? 1. That's terrible. Jedi Mind Trick, which will give me. That's awful. 1 for 2. Bloody hell. What a waste. Clear the area to play another. No, you know what? Screw this. And I've changed my mind. You can take care of the thought.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use Jedi Mind Trick, clear the area, and clear the area to play Lando.
I hate that Lando's here.
And Lando gives me Surveillance Team. Because Lando is Monica. Alright, so I've now got a Surveillance Team. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lando will thwart for 1. And Surveillance Team will take off 1. There you go.
Are you going to thwart for 1 as well?
And then I will thwart for 1. And then I will use Force Dash to ready, and I'll thwart for 1 again. So we can clear it.
Nice. Okay. So, being that I'm Anakin, I'm going to do horrible things off the bat.
Okay.
So, I'm going to place 2 threat in the main scheme.
This guy.
That's my alter ego action here.
Yeah.
And then search my deck for an identity specific card and add it to my hand.
Good.
Search. Now I gotta figure out what I want. I think I know what I want.
You assume it's your lightsaber, right?
Yes. Don't know if I can get it to play, but I just want it.
Or Obi-Wan. But you want your lightsaber.
Or I could, Yeah, I want the lightsaber.
Yeah. You want your lightsaber, dude.
Alright. Cool, so I got my lightsaber.
Yeah.
And I'm going to flip up into Anakin. If you're the heroic trait, I can read up to 2 characters if I've attempted. Yep, cool. Alright. That's actually bonkers.
That's pretty.
That's I can take 2 turns basically every time, if I wanted to. Okay. Cool.
That's a little powerful.
That is. I mean,
So
I am Anakin.
It's not even. What's limit once per round?
Yeah, but
which
it's
is
like
still
2,
not enough. If you have the heroic trait ready up to 2 characters.
If I'm going to be first player, you may as well defend, and I can ready we could both defend, and I can ready us both at the start of the thing with my action. In fact, you can call for an action and I can do it. So
yeah,
if we're exhausted.
Do you mind if we just enlarge your cards a little bit?
Oh, yeah,
if you're okay with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just they come up better on screen. That's all. Cool.
This guy. Right now, I'm going to use Genius.
Yep.
2 resources to do Brazen Commander.
Sweet.
So hero action, thwart if you have the heroic trait, which I do. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. If I attempt the trait, we do something else, but I'm not. So 4 threat comes off this.
Nice.
So I went to put Chancellor Palpatine into play under the first player's control. So there you are, Snips.
Sweet. And there's a victory card, so off you go.
And now we can start wailing on Dooku, I guess.
Sweet. Well, you're the whaler.
I am. So I'm going to use First Aid to pay for an endurance.
Sweet.
Give me 3 hit points. We have 14. And now I spend 2 to put in my lightsaber.
Nice.
So it's restricted. While in hero form, if I have a heroic trait, I get +1 defense and I gain Retaliate 1. And if I've got the Tempted trait on the other side, I get Crit 1, which we've seen crit in our other videos.
Yep.
But I'm going to once per round. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to attack for 2.
Sweet.
I said my powers have doubled since last time we met because I'm then going to use my action to ready up to 2 characters. Not even 2 characters I control, so that's so good. If I had tempted,
You ready me?
I can, but you're not going to do anything because your turn's passed. But you can.
Oh yeah, you know what? My turn's passed. So
Yeah.
oh yeah, okay, I get it.
It's pointless, but I can ready you because why not?
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's there's no value in it. What's the point?
Yeah. And then I'll just attack for another 2. Oh, so I went the wrong way. I want to give him more health.
Really, Anakin's just going to do this on his own. You don't even need me.
Yeah, I am the chosen one.
It's a bit ridiculous. I thought I was overpowered. All right. Are you good?
I'm good.
All right. Ready up.
What's there's a refresh button here now, isn't there?
You just press this one here.
That one. Yep. Got to get used to the new table that we haven't been playing on.
Draw up to your card size.
5.
Then we start doing the villain. All right.
I think I forgot to shuffle my deck up, but it's like I didn't pay attention to what I had anyway.
Okay.
Like I didn't know what was coming.
I believe you. 2 threat goes on to there. When the villain phase ends, it's not the villain phase has ended yet, so that's fine.
I have to remember that. Okay.
A force to when Count Dooku is defeated, advance to 2A. So we actually don't need to worry about this because it's gone now, right? Hide the Chancellor's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Count Dooku will activate against me. Wait, is there anything we're missing from here? When a droid minion will be defeated, shuffle any counter deck. Nope. Is there anything we're missing from Dooku himself? Will be defeated. Oh, we have to remember if we could do that. So
we can do that.
Or when he comes out, we just kick his butt again. Who cares? Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so he activates against me. Because he activates against me, I get a free card.
I just got disconnected from the server.
Oh.
Told you something weird was going on.
What's reconnecting you? Oh, it just connected me from the server. It wasn't our fault, at least.
And we're starting again. I am just as annoyed because I was really happy with how well my first turn went, as you all would have seen.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. 6. Yeah,
I've got Brazen Commander again, at least.
Okay, so then you're doing
But everything else is
nowhere near as good.
Yeah. I almost want to throw everything away just to I want to find the cards I had last time.
Vega, get ready. There you go, Vega. Do it, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to...
Thank you, buddy.
I wish you got a mulligan everything
right.
except Brazen Commander.
Yeah, so you're gonna keep Brazen.
All right, I've got 2 Brazen Commanders now.
Okay, so can you take care of that whole 8 threat then?
Hold on, what do I do on this side?
That means I won't do anything.
I can get rid of. I can get rid of 7.
Is it cheating if we make you first player? After we've already drawn our cards?
I leave it up to you.
No, what do you think?
I mean, probably because now you're like, oh, I can't do
Let
anything
me, let me
because
in. I don't know. We don't know each other that well, so let me in. This is my philosophy, right? It's
right.
I'm okay with it as long as you can morally justify it to yourself. Because really, who do you have to answer to? Yourself, right? So,
Yeah, you underestimate how hard I am on myself.
well, there you go, right? I'm okay with house ruling as long as you can justify it to yourself, right? That's it. I think that's a pretty fair philosophy. So, would you think it would be cheating to change the first player? I think it would be.
I would think it would be too.
Done. All right, sweet. It's cool. There you go. All right. Well, in that case, then my hand
You
is
should mulligan your lightsaber for
my
sure.
hand. Yeah. My hand is. Well, no, she's got two lightsabers, so I can use my ability to go
Oh,
get my other one. Um,
okay.
but the thing is my
Just
hand is excellent if I wasn't thwarting anything. But if I don't thwart, I've got nothing else to do
you
because I
can
can't
set up.
attack him.
You can set up your
It'll just be
lightsaber in your
all set
plan
up.
B.
Would you be offended if I just spend setting everything up?
No,
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm not plan B.
I'm the chosen one.
Okay, cool. Mulligan, 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 Mulligan. Mulligan all four cards. And then I'm going to get these 4 cards. That's much better. That's much better. Cool. Alright, I've mulliganed and everything, so is it now my turn?
Yes.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to do my setup, which is to search for a lightsaber. I'm going to search for my Shoto lightsaber. Awesome. Now I'm going to use my ability. First I'm going to shuffle, so I'm not cheating. And then I'm going to use my ability to look at the top card of my deck. It's not an identity card, so I don't get to keep it, but I do just put it back on there, so at least I know my next card is that. Alright, let me start doing some stuff. Clear the area is going to pay for Deft Focus, Force Dash, and clear the area is going to pay for Ahsoka's main lightsaber, and then the other Force Dash is going to pay for my Shoto lightsaber. So I'm now a 1, 3, 4 with
Retaliate
piercing and retaliate.
piercing.
Yep.
Nice.
Sweet.
Who? You're now going to do this by yourself.
So now it's your turn, sir. So yeah, if you
All
can.
right. Cool. I'm going to do my place 2 threat main scheme and search my deck for a lightsaber. We all know I'm going to get a lightsaber.
Damn straight.
Search is now that I'm off. I can shuffle that here, flip that over. Right.
Fair enough. I like the picture. I like the picture that he used for skilled strike. How awesome was that? Elbow that Gungan in the face.
Mr. Face is flattened.
I have nothing against Jar Jar as a concept. I mean, it's meant to be a kids movie. I get it.
Yeah, I don't. I like Jar Jar.
But the Gungans suck. Let's just be honest here.
I mean, I do have like the fancy flight. Was it fancy flight? I can't remember who did the recent like Star Wars RPG books and stuff that came out about 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I do have them, and you can make a Gungan character. I'm like,
yeah.
I wish I was like a player because I'd love to make a force sensitive Gungan.
Do you have them all?
I have most. I don't have all of them.
Oh, I'm 1 off for my collection. 1, and I'll have every single thing they ever produced.
Nice.
And I can't find it anywhere, man. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so we'll spend 2 for Brazen Commander.
Cool.
So yeah,
good
if
choice.
you have the heroic trait, remove 4 threat from a scheme.
Done. I've done it. I've
Cool.
done it already.
Thank you. I'm then going to thwart 2.
Sweet.
Oh,
you just disconnected again.
Oh no.
I'm
table,
gonna save. I'm gonna save.
Timeout Steam client. Interesting.
Why still going? All right, I've successfully saved.
All right. Well, I'm coming back. So I'm guessing there's just something going on with TTS and the servers tonight.
Yeah, maybe. Vega successfully used his mod powers to get rid of a unwanted follower, which is a very thankful thing for me. And he's also said I left him with the old fact files. Oh, so you inherited the all the old fact files? That were cool.
Yeah.
Have you got them all?
No, Us Vega, he was the one that collected and gave them to me.
Not just you guys, we all got booted from our V Rising game just earlier. Well, there you go. Is it a Steam thing, maybe?
Maybe.
You got all of them. That's awesome. That were cool, man.
The table is a little wonky for me, but I don't know if you want to risk.
I don't want to risk it.
All right. I might just have to ask questions when I can't see things properly. Right, so I thwarted 2 off here.
Okay. Yes, you did.
Can
you see your player board at the very least?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. All right.
Oh. No, I can't. I mean.
Oh, you still haven't. Are you still not connected? Probably. No, you're jittering. You're jittering all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Your hand is just flipping all over the place.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to like. It's like I said, it's all wonky, so it's like.
Well, let me change it. Let me try and fix it. Just don't touch anything.
Right.
Let me try and fix it. I'm gonna move all your stuff out of the way.
Quality content here, people.
Yeah. I'm gonna move all my stuff out of the way. Because it has a habit of wrecking these tables. So let me just fix this. Let me just fix this. Alright. So. Alright. Now, let me save again. Let's do my trick. Okay, so Reese, when you come back on, now before you move your stuff, just we have to reselect that playmat.
I'm half wondering if the playmat's the problem.
You're what?
I said I was half wondering if the playmat was the problem.
Yeah, it's part. It could be part of it. It has a weird glitchy thing that it does. Okay. All right. Now can you see everything? Is it all good?
Yeah, it's all good.
Sweet.
All right. Then I'm using my ability.
Yep.
To ready up the 2 characters.
Sweet.
And
I could have thwarted for one before at the very least. Jeez.
It doesn't matter. Because I just thwarted for another 2. No, not that.
No, but that should be on 0. He hasn't done anything yet.
No, I put 2 on there.
Oh, you put 2 on there. My bad. I didn't see that before. Okay.
Well, in my alter ego to get my lightsaber. All right, so that's done. Chancellor's done.
Cool.
So he comes to you or whatever.
Yeah, that goes to victory pile. Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Now, do I want to attack or do I want to put my lightsaber in play?
I think that's a no-brainer, personally.
Yeah, so do I. Do we need... I don't think I need my Brazen Commander for another round, do I?
You don't need anymore.
All right, in that case, I'm going to... What's Assault Training do? Yeah. I'll hold on to Quick Strike, I think. So spend 2 and put my lightsaber into play. And I'll hold on the Quick Strike and I'm done.
Sweet. Sweet home Carolina. Alright.
Let's see if we can get through this phase without things falling apart.
Yeah. If it falls apart again, I'm just calling it, buddy. Calling it.
That's fair enough.
Villain turn. Boink boink. 2 from him. He's forced to interrupt now. No longer occurs. And Count Dooku's ability says if he's defeated, we can spend resources. Blah blah. This doesn't take effect. All right, sweet. He just activates as per normal. He activates against me. He is attacking. I will be defending. Because he's a fool for attacking me. I defend for 4 and I'm going to slap him in the face for 1. I don't care how much he does. Which is stuff all. Boom. He hits for 2. I don't care. I hit him back for 1. Thank you very much. Oh, and I got a free card. And I forgot about my free card.
Yeah, you got to draw a card. Yep.
Yep. Alright. He activates against you. What are you doing?
You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna defend.
Alright, sweet. He's hitting you for 3 plus a boost effect. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. Done.
It's fine because my defense is 3 with the lightsaber.
Sweet. Do you also have retaliate or something?
I do have retaliate.
Hey, take care of that retaliate damage.
Take 4. I've not
We're
got
just
14.
gonna retaliate the crap out of this dude. Encounter cards. 1 for me.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Whatever.
Yeah, that's the boost one. Alright, mine is his lightsaber. Attached to the villain. Attached to character's attacks gain piercing.
Yeah.
After your hero attacks and damage the attached character, you can spend mental fist resources to discard this card. Because you chop his head off.
That's silly because it's clearly meant to be like Grievous's thing.
Well,
but...
it's fair that he's got a lightsaber. So now he's up to 3, which is fine.
Okay.
Yours.
Oh, okay. Cool. Have another one.
Oh, jeez.
So it's piercing again, but he's giving him the plus scheme.
Wow.
Let's just beat him up.
Let's just beat him up.
Oh, I forgot to draw my cards.
Silly duffer.
Yeah, I'm just going to beat him up.
Okay, where is it going to beat him up? Alright, so first player. If you just click the take first player button, it goes over to you.
Oh, yeah, coming to me. Should be a lightsaber though. Just
yeah.
Cool. So, action. I've got heroic trait, which I do. Read up to 2 characters, so you can ready. I'll ready.
Thank you, sir. Oh, this is unbelievable. These two work together so well.
Cool. All right. I'm going to spend 2 for aggressive tactics. So here, action attack, deal 3 damage to your enemy. This attack gains piercing. If I have the heroic trait, which I do, draw 1 card. If I've got tempted, I deal more damage, but I'm in heroic mode, so 3.
Sweet.
I draw 1 card.
Cool.
That's my endurance, which is, well, it's fine. I'm then going to attack for 2. Getting down to 9. I'm going to use Quick Strike to pay for a General Skywalker, so ready Anakin Skywalker, and give him a tough status card. If I have tempted, this gets removed from the game, but I don't, so it's fine. Ready, tough, which I'm going to shrink. Oops, I shrunk my card. And then I'm going to attack for another 2.
Nice. He doesn't have much longer to live, does he?
No. As I said, my powers have doubled since the last time we met.
You can't help yourself.
I'm going to cut his head off. So.
All right, that's cool. My turn.
Yep.
Sweet. All right.
Do it.
I'm going to play Hans. I'm going to play one of the first aids to give me my Jakar form. Jakar form says that you can only trigger the abilities of this card while you control both Ahsoka's main lightsaber and Ahsoka's Shoto lightsaber upgrades, which I do. After Ahsoka, her response after Ahsoka Tano makes a basic attack, I draw a card. After Ahsoka Tano makes a basic defense and takes no damage, ready her.
You don't need to worry about that too much if I'm doing my tricks.
Yeah.
But
Um,
still could be handy.
I'm going to use Depth Focus to play Jedi Mind Trick for free and remove two threat. Just for the lols. And then I'm going to use First Aid and Han Solo to pay for Under Surveillance. Because I'm not taking any chances. Oh, wait, no. That's a waste of time.
It is, because it's going to go.
It's about to go away. Actually, in that case, you know what? In that case, I changed my mind completely. I'm not going to do that two thwart, because who cares?
It's a night of changing your mind, isn't it?
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that there's been a lot of actually, no, let's change. Let's do something else.
That sounded like a rebuke of some kind. I'm going to keep Under Surveillance.
Just paranoid.
I'm going to keep Under Surveillance in my hand for the next stage that comes up. And I'm going to use Jedi Mind Trick, First Aid, and First Aid to play Han Solo. Which will stun him.
I don't like that he's here, but anyway.
Get over it.
I will not. I will never get over it.
And then... Oh. I'll hit him for one.
Yeah, sure. Fine, it's got to get to 12.
Yeah,
it's below
and then
half.
Ahsoka will attack for 3.
Great.
And then because she made a basic attack, she draws a card.
Oh, you may as well.
Well, no, because then it's wasted. I'm just going to keep it.
You can put Under Surveillance into play.
But if I put it into play...
Ready.
No, it has to go on to a
Oh, no, sorry, Under Surveillance. Sorry, I'm thinking of the other thing.
You're thinking of the other thing. Yeah, you're thinking... I know what you're thinking of.
You know what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. That's it. So he actually survives another round, which is unfortunate.
It's because of the artwork being different. It's like it mucks me up.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens all the time. Anyway, I thought we could kill him off, but we've got him down to 3. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Alright, ready. Oh, what have I done?
That's all I've got.
Ready.
You're going to break things. That's what.
Yeah, I did freak out. I was just about to break things. Get 3 cards.
Cards. I remember the draw this time.
Cool. Villain turn.
Oh.
1, 2. Oh my god, what's going on? 1, 2.
Oh, you got me worried.
Oh no, it just keeps freezing. I'm like, what's going on? Alright,
Quick, maybe save.
He goes to activate against you, and he cannot because he's stunned.
Yep.
He goes to activate against me.
Do you want me to defend since I'm tough? Or should I just hold on to it?
Oh no, it's fine. If I defend, I get to ready anyway and stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Plus I'm going to retaliate, and it's just, it's fine. It's all good. Don't you worry about that. But he's got piercing, so you're tough.
He's got piercing. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. So,
2, 3, and piercing. He hits me for 4 and piercing, which I don't care because I defended. Oh, I got a free card. I keep forgetting my free card. Yoinks. And the ability is to stun me. Okay. That's fine. Because there's a response after I make a basic defense and take no damage, which I did not, I get to ready. Thank you. Encounter cards. This one.
Yep. Okay. Oh, we got a side scheme.
Ooh.
Republic Intel. When revealed, each player whose identity has the clone, Jedi, or Republic trait place a random support card they control face down here. Return each face down card. Well, I don't.
We don't have any.
I don't have. Yeah. So. Too bad.
I don't have any support cards, so. Okay.
Alright. So and that comes in with 8.
Sweet. You can take care of that.
Well, do we even care?
Yeah, I don't think we.
Like it does nothing.
It doesn't do anything. So.
Unless it's like due to side schemes in play, do this sort of thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
otherwise...
We'll just leave it there for now. Alright, my one is B1 Battle Droid.
Oh, fragile keyword. What's that?
You know what? I can't remember. You have to look it up.
Do we have a thing somewhere?
Give me 1 second. Let's go to the Homebrewed. Fragile. do you mean? Custom. Star Wars. Oh, Jesus. Dying. And it doesn't say what fragile means. There's a channel called Custom Traits. Maybe it's in there. Oh, my throat is killing me. Let me just do a search. Fragile. Search for fragile.
I reckon I saw it on like the the list of stuff on the DC thing had like crit and stuff like that. I reckon it was there also.
Oh, do you think it was? Do you think it was there?
I've seen it somewhere. I just don't know where.
Okay.
I was like, fragile. What's this?
All right, give me 1 second.
I just don't know where. Fragile. Attacks made against a character with the fragile keyword gain overkill.
Okay.
Put her over there. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Sweet.
See, I knew I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, good call. All right. Anyway, so I got a droid, and that's it.
And you're now first player.
I know first player. Take first player token. Cool. All right. Well, the first I'm doing is attacking as Ahsoka to get rid of stunned. Screw that stunned business. Then I'm going to.
Now here's a thing.
What's the thing?
Like you could, if you don't care about holding on to Han,
Yeah.
you could do something with him. I could then use my action to ready both you and him, and then you could use him again, and you can also do something. You can call for an action. I can do my ready two characters, unless you want to keep him around for blocking. But I figured you probably wouldn't care.
Doesn't your thing say up to anyway? I mean, you can still just ready me anyway, right?
Yeah.
I don't even have
to.
to.
I'm just saying you can get two uses out of hand.
Yeah. Do we care about thwarting at this point? Like, we really don't care about this, do we?
No, because we're about to knock him out, and it's going to advance. So, unless it's like something on the next side that's like, he feels this much threat on it.
Well, yeah. If you could,
probably isn't. But
fragile, they get overkill, right? And what is he on?
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
If you could use your ability to ready me, that would be brilliant. And I don't need to use. I don't need to use fire. That's fine. You can just sit there.
All right.
So I call on an action.
Okay, I ready up to 2 characters, but it's just going to be 1.
I don't need to use him. Alright, I'm going to ready Ahsoka. Thank you. I'm going to use the power in all of us to play Battle Dervish. Battle Dervish says that until the end of the round, each time I defeat an enemy, I can ready Ahsoka and draw a card. I'm going to use Ahsoka to kill this guy. Overkill. I'm attacking for 3, so overkill means that 1 move goes through to him. Which means he's dead, so that I get to ready and I get to draw a card. I'm then going to attack and kill Dooku himself.
I guess in this continuity, I don't cut his head off, so
because he dies, I get to ready and draw a card.
Do you have a?
Now let's have a look at his response effect, which is Energy and Fist.
Don't have it.
Funnily enough, I don't have... Oh, wait. After Ahsoka Tano makes a basic attack, draw a card. That's 2 more cards. Oh, shit. What just happened then?
I don't know. You drew way too many cards.
So I keep that one, and then everything from this onwards goes away.
That's unfortunate.
So...
You still don't have it.
So I would have had... I don't think I would have this one either. Would I? I don't think I would have that. How many cards are in here? Because I know what I did. I pressed 2 twice. So, what's going on here? I had that one. And I definitely had that one. So these are new. Let's do this again.
I see what you're doing. I see the tricky, cheaty play you're doing.
What's tricky and cheaty about that?
You could have just taken the 2 cards straight up that you knew you drew first, but no, you're putting them all back. You shuffle up again, so you're hoping you get a fist resource. I know exactly what you're doing.
How dare you accuse me of shenanigans? I'm putting back the cards that I got by accident so that I can draw the 2 cards that this effect will give me.
Sure.
What? All you got is your own morals.
And I'm the one who's meant to turn to the dark side. Well, hey, guess what? That dead card's no longer useless to you.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to use... which I can't use. What's the other one I meant to use?
Energy. Stop dying.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's the dark side. It's come for me. And turn the tide. Use his response to put him into victory.
Minus 1, so whatever. Go
Over
away.
there. Who cares? Alright.
Attachment. Go.
These attachments will go. Now, when Galtuku is defeated, advance to stage 2A. When revealed. Can you read that out?
When revealed, put General Grievous 1 into play.
Oh my god.
Stop losing the lung over there. Oh god, I just grabbed 2 somehow. Flip the invisible hand environment to the bridge side.
Sweet. Oh, what is this? This has got an effect.
Right.
When a droid minion will be defeated, shuffle in the encounter deck.
Oh, so yeah, you should just go in.
Cool. Sorry, go.
Alright, so bridge side, so all droid minions gain guard. Force interrupt. When a droid minion would be defeated, it's same thing for the force interrupt, but they just all get guard now.
When this card enters play, search the encounter deck for a magnet card.
Stun each friendly character. Oh.
Wait, I have to find a magnet card, sorry. Where are the magnet cards?
I'm putting stuns on everyone in the meantime.
Wait, there are no magnet cards. There's no magnet cards. Oh, here we go. There's one. One magnet card. It says it on here on Grievous. When this card enters play, search your deck for a magnet card. Put into play. Engage with the first player, which is me. That's a shame. Alright, so keep reading your thing.
Shuffle set aside modular encounter set into the encounter deck.
Okay. Shuffled. Advance to 2B.
Cool.
Advance to 2B. Or not to B. Back to 0.
Goes up to a player. So force interrupt. At the end of the villain phase, place 2 per player escape counters here. If there are more escape counters than threat on this scheme, advance to stage 3A. Okay. And force what's after General Grievous takes any amount of damage from attack, remove 1 escape counter from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I get it, right? Because if you go to 3A and it'll put the pods into play, the thing
Yeah.
and so he escapes out the escape pod, see?
It's almost like, well, we want this to go 3A. This goes through, like, it seems weird. Anyway, whatever.
What seems weird? Tell me
It
your
seems weird.
thoughts.
It seems weird that, like, well, this thing's going to go up, like, 4 per player each thing anyway. And then if there's more escape counts here than the threat, which seems like that's very easy to do. Like, you know what I mean? If we keep this down to, like, yeah, anyway.
I think
It's
I
like
know.
basically you can either beat up Grievous for 28, or just make sure you keep this like as 0 as possible. And in 2 rounds we go to 3A.
Right. So everybody's stunned, did you say?
Yes. That was on 2A. Stun every friendly character.
I'm going to use Genius to put under surveillance onto here.
You might as well do something with Han to remove his stun at least. Or attack with him to remove his stun.
No, he just becomes a blocker now. Who cares?
Alright.
Screw that dude.
It's not even meant to be here.
And then energy. Wait, I can't use attack events if I'm stunned, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to attack to stun to get rid of the stun. And then I'm going to use... use energy to pay for a force kick.
Yep.
And deal 7 damage to a minion. God, retaliate.
I retaliate if you knock him out though.
If I
So
no retaliate if I knock him out, right? So he's dead because I defeated him. I get to ready and draw a card. And then I'm going to attack Grievous. 1, 2, 3. I'm done. I'm so done. My throat's killing me.
Remember that this guy, he's a droid minion, right?
Yeah.
He goes back in here.
Why does he? That's gone now.
Because of this.
No. Oh, it's got the same thing as the other side. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
The only difference is that all droids have guard.
Now they all have guard. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I think that was pretty good round, except for me choking to death.
Yeah, your round's not done yet. You can still put a surveillance into play. You could do a Jedi mind trick.
I could, but is it worth it? Do you think?
I mean, you can't do it, but there's nothing to thwart.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother thwarting this.
I mean, you may as well use your cards, like.
I mean, might as well, right?
And that's there for like next round, like. Because remember, this is also a way for us to advance. Just keep the threat down off this, and when this thing goes to like 8 escape counters, we'll be like, oh, easy done. Didn't have to do 20 damage to Grievous.
Well, I was going to keep that to stop the when revealed. The Jedi mind trick has a when revealed effect, but I mean, might as well, eh?
We got this under control.
We got it under control. Yeah, I agree, sir. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh man.
Well, I'm going to attack to remove my stun at least, because I don't like that.
Have a quick look to see if I've got any drugs.
Yep.
No. Unfortunately, I do not.
Alright. I'm going to spend 2. Kind of want to get a plus attack in there, but it doesn't really matter.
That's fair.
Spend 2 to put martial prowess into play.
Nice.
Because that'll be useful for later.
Yeah, martial prowess is good.
I don't really need to ready and do anything, do I? And I've already got tough status card, so I might as well just use General Skywalker to put endurance into play.
Fair.
And get 3 more hit points.
Well, you could have readied.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't think we care about really doing too much. If we just, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
Based upon the mechanics of this thing.
It's your play. It's your character. Play it any way you want.
All right.
Cool.
Oops. I know I could hit the ready thing, but it's just I've only got 1 card to ready. So.
I drew half my deck in that turn. All right.
Oh, I'm rich with money.
Jeez. Nice. What does overpower do?
So I deal 6 damage to an enemy. If I've got the heroic trait, I can stun the enemy. If I'm tempted, I can deal excess damage. I can deal excess damage from this attack to an enemy.
Nice.
So it's not even overkill. I could like do it to another minion if I was tempted.
Yeah.
I'm not tempted. This is our continuity. Anakin stays good, so I'm going to be always heroic.
I just realised that last turn I should actually have drawn one more card because I basically attacked right at the end. And if I had, it would have been Glando.
Well,
which means I could have then anyway, here's what it is. Villain turn. Oh my god, it goes up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
FYI, I'm happy for you to rewind it and put Lando in play plus an extra token on that.
It's fine.
All right.
I think I've done all the shenanigans I can do with that card draw thing before that you got really upset about.
Yeah, don't mention that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. He activates against me. I'm defending because I might as well just use Han. Yeah, just screw him.
May as well.
Might as well just get rid of him.
That's why you didn't get rid of his stun. So
yeah. So he hits for 2 plus 1 for 3. And he has a boost effect. After his activation ends, choose a scheming play.
Oh, do this one.
Thread on it.
There you go. There's the one thread on it.
It only happens if they get defeated, right? Would be defeated, right? So, okay. So Han dies. He served his purpose.
It was masterstroke getting this side scheme out.
Boing.
No, I already.
Oh, you did already. Okay, sorry. And of course, nothing else happens. So it's he activates against.
He doesn't have piercing, does he? No.
No.
Cool. I'll just take it. I've got my tough.
Sweet.
Ah.
It's the clones.
Okay.
Cool.
How do they work?
They come in.
Wouldn't they be on our side? They look like they're allies. Yeah.
Yeah, they come in. They come in as an ally for us, and then something triggers them to betray us.
I'm surprised they don't have surge on them then.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so.
Oh yeah, I'll lose my tough. Oh, also I retaliate for 1.
Yeah, that was what I was just about to ask you. Does my retaliate trigger? Says he attacked me and I defended. Han jumped in front for me. Does I still?
No, it has to be the character that got attacked.
So if I'd said I'd attacked, it would trigger, but because Han jumps in front of me, it doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have the. Plus, it's like the same thing too. And even he got defeated. So if he had retaliated, still wouldn't even done that either. So
that's a good point.
And it's the same trick with like overkill. It's how you avoid retaliate by going through the minion.
Alright, counter cards. Me. Oh man, I need a quick mute button.
Yes, you do.
Oh man.
I asked you today. I knew you were not 100%.
I'm not 100%. I said that at the start. I'm not 100%.
Yeah, but like you anyway.
Oh my god, my obligations. What are the odds? Attach each lightsaber upgrade you control face down here. I don't know why they're face down.
No.
But anyway.
Because it indicates they're out of play.
And then there's an alter ego action. I can exhaust Ahsoka and get them back. That's a shame. Your turn, sir.
Cool. I've got the Magna Guard back.
There you go. Good old Magna Guard. Cool. Alright, you get your first player.
I do. Alright.
I'm dying, avenge me.
Alright. Oh, we got to put 4 escape counters on here. Oop.
End of the villain phase. Place 4. What are you doing, sir?
I didn't want to risk trying to rotate because of that. Like, I don't want to risk rotating in case it like.
If there are.
Yeah. And then if we have more of these, then there's threat. We go to 3A. That's what I'm saying. Like that seems easy if we just keep this. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. No, we'll see how it goes. Let's see how easy it is. Your turn, sir.
Okay, let me figure out what am I going to do about this Magna Guard. Cool.
They look
I
pretty
will
efficient.
just. Nah, it's fine. I will spend 2 to
Yep.
do fusillade.
Salad.
To exhaust a weapon upgrade I control and deal 5 damage to an enemy. So I'll exhaust my lightsaber
Sweet.
and knock him out, and he will go back in here.
Done.
Then, well, I suppose we just wanted the trick is we just keep this down and we'll advance that way, rather than going through 24 health of Grievous.
What?
We just keep this down, the threat, and then we can just advance
We don't
really,
want
really easily.
We don't want to advance.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. If we advance,
do.
he goes into an escape pod.
When defeated, advance the main scheme to stage 3A. If there are more escape counters here than threaten the scheme, advance to stage 3A. We want to go to stage 3A. That's what I'm saying. Why
makes no
bother
sense.
attacking him? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why bother attacking him when this is so much easier?
I'm so confused now.
I told you, because we're escaping. We keep the threat down, we escape, rather than fight him. Because it's just trying to be thematic with the film.
Okay,
We don't
right.
fight and defeat him here. We're escaping. So it's like that's what
So-
I'm saying. Like, why bother attacking him when that's so much easier?
So what? Wait. So what's the plan? We're not going to attack him. We're just going to sit here and just wait.
Yeah, we're just going to thwart this down. Because if we get this down to like, as long as he doesn't scheme on it and advance it, sort of thing, this thing will go to 8. And then if it's more threat than that's on here, we go to 3A, which is what we want apparently.
Okay. I'll just follow your lead.
So based upon that, I'm going to thwart for 3.
Done. Why does he fought for 3 instead of 2?
Because I'm heroic. Well, I'm in hero form.
You're the chosen one.
Oh, I just realized.
What?
I'm steady. This stun would not have gone away, and I wouldn't have been stunned. But that was earlier. But anyway, so I wasted a thing earlier, getting rid of the. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. Anyway, thwarted for 3. I've still got this on here because if I get a second one, then I'm stunned.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
I mean, I might as well do damage to him because what else am I going to do, kind of thing. But like in case. Or do I just sit here with these cards ready for the next bloody fight? Yeah, I'm just going to sit here because this is a nice combination of cards to have.
Okie dokie.
Over to you. Do what you want.
Vega, you're up, sir. Please, and sorry about the coughing before. He says die quietly.
He says that to me when I'm ill as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Vega all over it. Love it. Moderator abilities activated.
We're getting famous. That's what's going on.
What is it that I'm doing? What am I doing? I've lost track of what I'm doing.
Take one threat off the main scheme and then just build out your hand ready for the next
surveillance is going to
stage.
put in endurance. Then give me 1, 2, 3. Ahsoka will flip. Then I'll use her ability to look up top card. It's not an identity card, so I don't get to keep it. And now that I just, as an action, alter ego action exhaust Ahsoka. Return each card to your hand. Well, screw you, buddy.
Oh, nice. Now you just get them.
Then
Start
I'll
getting them back in.
put them back in. 1 to put in my Shoto, and then 1, 2 to put in you. And then the surveillance team will take off 1.
Perfect.
Boink. That's it. My turn done.
Cool.
Chancellor's
Put your
just
hands
sitting here
on
doing
something.
nothing. I didn't take any undefended
Oh.
attacks, so I don't care. He's just sitting
Yeah.
there, just looking at me. I'm defending him with my life. Ready. Get 6 cards. Cool. Alright. Villain turn.
We get 4 threat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Activates against you first. What are you doing,
It's
sir?
me. Yeah, I'll defend. Defending for 3.
He's hitting for 2 plus reveal this card, which is battle draw.
Alright. Well, I take nothing and I retaliate on him for 1.
Lovely.
Then this guy's going to do what? He gained ranged. Alright, so he's just going to hit me for 1 and I can't retaliate because he's got ranged.
Sweet.
Alright, so I'll just take 1. That's fine. Doesn't bother me.
Vega says the hell is with all these bots. Yeah, it's weird, man.
It's weird. That's why I said we're getting popular. That's what it is.
All right, my turn. Is there something specific you want me to do, or is I'm gonna use my ability first?
Just
Have a
don't
look at my card. It's
yeah,
a
just
card.
don't-
I get to give it. Yay!
Don't let the Chancellor die, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he only dies if I take undefended attacks, which I don't really care.
I mean,
about.
that said, he's probably not going to cop
8 points of damage.
8 damage. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna flip to Ahsoka and
oh wait, how did you flip to Ahsoka? Aren't you? We got to do your scheme, don't we?
but what?
Where are you right now? So you're an alter ego. So you're not getting attacked. He's going to scheme.
Oh my god, I'm so sick. Oh my god. I thought I was having my attack. I was having my turn.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't scheme for like,
I'm so sorry, people. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
Are you sorry to me?
And I'm sorry to you. He activates. But I'm grateful for you for playing with me a bit.
Yeah. So scheme 1.
He's activating. I'm in alter ego. He's scheming for 1 + 1 is 2.
Cool. I shall put 2 on here.
Fine. And then encounter cards. You get yours first.
Yep.
And I get mine. Go for it, sir.
Oh, God.
Magnetic cards. How annoying. And then I get your obligation.
Oh. All right. This is just going to be here. Oh, I guess I'll just leave it up there and play.
Oh, this won't come through with the edit because I have to cut that bit out. But at the start of the episode, we said that we were going to choose. We didn't know whether we were meant to have both or choose one, and we just chose one. Well, Joshy chose one. But then we changed our mind after the kerfuffle.
After seeing how strong Anakin was, we thought he's meant to have 2.
Exactly. So we put both in. So he's actually got both in there. Cool. Sweet. Is that it?
That is it.
So then we trigger all this business, right? So at the end of the villain phase, place 2 per person. So 1, 2, 1, 2. If there are more escape counters here than threat on the scheme, which there is, advance to 3A.
Cool.
And you're insisting that we want that. So let's get rid of this.
Yeah. Because why would we want the threat to be like it's
Okay.
But like I said, it's like
when revealed, put escape pods and falling out of orbit into play.
Maybe we still have to beat up Grievous. I don't know.
Falling out of orbit.
But the fact is, anyway.
Advance to stage 3B. Okay, so crashing down. Hero resources.
Okay, I see how it works now.
Right, 1 second. Discard a support or upgrade with a printed resource cost of 3 or more from play. Generate a wild resource. We can do that as a resource action.
Mm-hmm.
Hero action. The players may spend wild per person resources as a group. Put a landing counter here. If there is a landing counter here, the players win the game. If the stage is completed, all chances of Palpatine leaves players lose game. Alright, now what did you discover? What did you get so excited about?
We've now got 5 rounds to win.
There you go. Forcing drop. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 crash counter here. If there are 5 crash counters here, the players lose the game. And an acceleration token. I'm going to put this over here. Okay, and what does escape pod say? Escape pods add a player with 4 pod counters on it. Okay. I'll grab these.
Perfect. Right.
4 per person pod counters. If there are no pod counters here, remove pod or escape pods from the game. Advance the main scheme to 4A. 4A. Oh, wait. I fucked up.
Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense then. Alright, so 3A. What does 3A say first? Do we get 3A right?
Yeah, with 3A we got right.
Escape pods and we're going to lose now based on this.
After the enemy schemes, remove 1 pod counter from escape pods. Okay. When completed, remove escape pods from play. If chance of public leaves player, the players lose a game.
Alright.
We want it to lose. We want it to lose these, don't we? Because that means
so
it goes to 4A, so we can get to...
And then we get the two. We need to get 2 wild resources and then win.
So we get to the win condition.
Yeah.
And we've only got 5 turns to do it. 5 rounds.
Alright, so how do we move these things?
There are no pod counters here. Remove escape pods from the game. After the enemy schemes, remove 1 pod.
So we want him to scheme a lot more. So how
we want him to scheme? When revealed, put escape pods and falling out of orbit into play. Escape pods, falling out of orbit. Advance to stage 3B. We've definitely got that right. After enemy schemes, remove 1 pod counter from escape pods. Remove escape pods from play. When complete, remove escape pods. And then when you move that, it goes to 4A. There's no other way to go to 4A that I can see.
So we want this to complete and this is weird. This needs more play testing.
And when defeated, advance the main scheme to 3A.
Like we do nothing with that. Like what?
It doesn't go backwards to 3A, does it? I mean, it says advance, right? So
yeah.
We want the escape pods to leave. What the hell has happened here? What has happened here? That's really strange. Anyway, because we want to be able to get to this point. Am I right? Am I wrong?
And then we just want to easily win just by holding on to our couple of wild resources. What?
I'm really confused. I don't know if I'm confused because I'm sick or I'm just confused.
No, this is. I think
is this confusing?
Yes. Well,
so
like
what do we want here? We want him to scheme. So we're just going to stay in Alter Ego the entire time.
Because both of these things are dependent upon him scheming.
Well, the other alternative to winning is we just kick the crap out of him. If we just defeat stage 2, then that means he's dead, right?
Yeah, but we're not going to do that in 5 rounds, are we?
I think that's our better option. I'm not staying in Alter Ego for the entire game. That's just boring. I'm just going to start beating the crap out of him.
All right, cool. We'll do that then.
Let's just do that. Let's do that. Which is what I think is meant to off-balance the thing from before when you were saying, well, there's no point. There's no point hitting him. We just. Well,
exactly. That's the thing. So I don't know what's coming based upon. But yeah, this mechanic is very wonky.
It's strange. So I've changed tactics now. I'm just going to start beating the crap out of him.
Sure. Let's see. Here we go. New challenge.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens, our challenge is let's see if we can beat him in 5 rounds.
Yeah. Let's do.
Either way, I say it's a victory.
Yeah, I mean it's 30 hit points to the other one. You need to do 53 points of damage in 5 rounds. I think we can do it. Let's do it.
Sure.
Although these guys are guard.
That's fine. I'll find a way.
Alright. My turn? Am I playing one now?
Yes, you finally are.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use my ability.
Remember to call for an action for me to ready your stuff, too.
Okay. I'm going to flip to Ahsoka, and now I'm just going to start beating the crap out of him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Strength and counterintelligence is going to pay for Ketsu Onyo, who is Miles, who's just going to immediately hit him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do it. Because you can ready up to 2, right? Oh, wait.
Yep.
I can do that, right? Because the guard is just on your guys. Do you want me to
Yeah.
help? Do you want me to help kill your guys?
I mean, it could help because then I can because I've got a bunch of attack sort type stuff that would.
You're
Probably do as
better at
well.
attacking in big numbers, right?
Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
more what it
Yep.
is?
Yep.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll put the 4 back on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just kill this guy.
Cool. Perfect.
Sweet. And then,
You can probably leave the battle droid. That's fine. if you
okay,
want to
so
take
the
it, like-
retaliate doesn't trigger because he died.
Yep.
Well, no, I can kill the battle droid.
No, well, but I'm just saying I can get rid of him with like overkill type stuff. As well,
You've got
so,
overkill type stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. He's got fragile, so he gets overkill anyway.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
so I can.
So Ahsoka will just go straight up. It's just on this guy. 1, 2, 3. Have I got any shenanigans? Oh, when I make a basic attack, I draw a card.
Would you? Oh,
Which one?
do you want me? Do you want me to ready
Ready the two of them?
Ketsu Miles instead of yourself? Because I want to ready myself. Is the thing. So. Then again, how much are you basic attacking for?
3.
Oh yeah, already you and basic mile, like on Ketsu Miles then. With my action, because yeah, you'll do more than me anyway.
Sweet.
And then because you just put them into play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I get to trigger it again.
+2.
Exactly. Yeah. I was gonna ask you for that if you would be so kind, but then I saw that you were exhausted, and I was like,
No, it's fine. It's fine because I'm
they're
only
just in
attacking
play.
two.
He's still got the
Like
+2.
I could go to tempted and start hitting more, but it's fine. It's
Alright,
probably safer.
I'm gonna make another basic attack. 1, 2, 3, which means I get to draw a card. Alright, Ketsu Bar's gonna hit 4.
Also, don't forget these bastards
1, 2, 3, 4.
going in here.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Takes another consequential. I was hoping the card I drew was the one that readies me, so I could do it for another basic attack, but it's not. So it is what it is. So I might as well do some thwarting. Oh, it's not real need to, is there? We don't care about this thing.
No.
Well, that's a damn shame. All of my cards are defensive or thwarting cards. And now I'm done. That wasn't a very exciting turn. Your turn.
We also don't even want to thwart this scheme or something. I don't. Whatever.
Do we even want to?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Another bot. We got another one. Cheap viewers. I don't need cheap viewers. Screw you.
all right, so I'm going to use energy fusillade. So I'm going to exhaust my lightsaber. Deal 5 damage to the battle droid, which is going to get overkill because he's fragile. So 1, 2, 3 on Grievous there.
Nice.
I'm then going to use martial prowess, piercing strike, and aggressive tactics. For overpower to deal 6 damage, and because I have the heroic trait, I also stun Grievous. Oops. Take him down to 4, and he's stunned. That's me done. I think
Cool.
you're right. I think we will just defeat him.
Yeah, I think we
At this
just
rate.
let's just start beat the crap out of him. Seriously. Does this affect you in any way? What are we
No,
supposed to be doing?
this is fine. This has got acceleration. We want this to pop, don't we? Apparently, we'll keep it in play.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so confused. I'm
so
really,
confused
really
as well.
confused. All right. So what are we doing now? Is this
we're done. We're ready.
We're ready.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to get rid of a whole bunch of cards. I don't need because we don't.
Oh my God.
I don't want to thwart, right?
Why didn't you put the?
Because the ship can't do anything. So we
Why-
need
why-
wild
why-
resources and stuff, right?
Why can't it attack?
Oh, don't make me explain it. It'll take forever. We don't need these cards. 1, 2, 3.
Explain it to me later.
4, 5. I'm gonna mulligan everything. Just
I
get rid
love
of it.
this custom content creator, but doesn't want to explain the bloody new special
Oh,
cards
okay,
in the
fine.
deck.
Let me
No,
explain.
you just do it later.
Jeez, my throat hurts. All right, so the ships. My idea for the ships is that they can only attack other ships. So if any like a starship ally can only attack another starship or cruiser, like a star destroyer type of thing. So space, there's the difference between sort of
So is
land
that what
stuff and
Shields
space
3
stuff.
means?
Shields 3 means that it has 3 extra force. It has 3 force field points. It's like a force field. So it can take 3 points of damage before it actually takes any damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't like it, but anyway.
You don't. Why don't you like it?
I don't like the idea of having allies in play and it's not clear that like ships can attack ships and stuff like that.
Well, there's an insert. You're meant to have an insert.
I get it. I just don't like it.
So, you feel that it's okay to insult me as we continue playing? Is that basically what you said?
Yes. I'm talking about the mechanics of this actual shit. Like, because I'm so used to like allies get put in play and they attack and thwart with them. Then, but yeah, to actually now be conscious of, because I will stuff that up. I guarantee I will attack for attack. Like because I'm so used to like how allies work.
Let me, instead of me getting offended and getting annoyed, let me try and explain it a little bit better to you, right? You're a big fan of thematics and things making sense, right? Which I appreciate. Yeah. So think of it this way, right? You know what another sprite is. You know what a Delta 7 is. How ridiculously stupid would it be if a Delta 7 was shooting at a bunch of people down on a planet side? Which they can't do, because they can't go in the atmosphere. So the idea is that you in the scenario is that you have enemies that are land-based enemies and enemies that are space-based enemies, and only certain allies can shoot other things. Like their TIE fighters can't come and shoot you either.
Yeah, but it's fine because we're on a spaceship, so we can just shoot the ship and hurt people on it.
No, so it's a concept taken from the Lord of the Rings game. Have you ever played that?
What, the living card game?
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings LCG.
Like once core stuff for 3 rounds. I haven't played it properly.
Oh, okay, you should play it. It's good. Yeah, so it's a concept there. It would make more sense if we were playing a scenario that shared the same sensibility,
right?
But it doesn't.
I'm allowed to not like it. You know that, right?
No, you're not allowed to like it. It's my stream, sir.
Oh, I was trying to take that to you earlier, but then you were all like, "Oh no, what do you feel about this sort of thing?" It's like, well, fine. Something how the turntables turn.
I don't care if you don't like it. I don't give a shit. It's fine. I don't care.
Wow. You acted so indignant about it a moment ago.
Oh, anyway. Acting abilities have kicked in. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you just need to get your voice talents up to par.
And my voice talents are pretty bad. Oh my God, now I'm trying.
Well, at least you sound like an 80-year-old smoker at the moment. You're doing pretty well with that.
This is pretty bad. You shouldn't have made me laugh. I shouldn't have laughed. Well, anyway,
I'm sorry for being hilarious.
You're not. You don't be sorry. You're not hilarious. That's fine. What are we doing now? We're readied up. Villain turn. 1, 2, and then we get acceleration 1, and then from yours acceleration 1. So it goes up 4.
Yep. Just got to get 12 apparently.
Oh my
he activates against you, but he's stunned. So
Are you trying to kill me? Activates against me, but he's stunned. Oh, you did it for me already. Thank you, buddy.
Yes, I've done it because you're dying.
And he activates against you.
I've got plenty of health. I'll just take it.
Oh, he's going to take it like a man.
Oh, so I take 4.
4. Yeah, Vega. I'm recovering from the plague. I'm sorry. Killed off millions of Europeans, but it didn't kill me, baby. Not you, alright.
Counter cards. 1 for you, 1 for me.
Thank you, sir.
You first.
Oh my God. Me first. Battle droids.
Clone troopers.
Alright, there you go. So have a read of that. It's a pretty interesting concept.
Retard attacks against going overkill. Okay. And it's with 3 reinforcement counters. That's the classic. Every time they die, another one comes back.
Yeah.
I believe. Goes over to remove a reinforcement counter. Yeah. And you're okay, cool. And they just come into play with me then, basically. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, you can just. I'll just show you a little trick. If you just want to shrink stuff down and stuff, you can just check it over here. Check it in there, and it puts it down to the right size.
Now it's too small. You don't like it that small.
Anyway. No, you make a fair point. I did make that point. So it comes with the 3 reinforcement counters.
Man, they're all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great. They're pretty sweet. Although why they just showed up on the invisible hand?
Because your ship that you didn't put into play, they came crashing in on it. That should have attacked someone and taken them out, and then they've all like jumped off it.
He's made it personal. Why has he made it personal? What's that about? There was no need
Makes
for
no
that.
sense given the size of the ship. But anyway,
This guy. All right.
right. I'm taking that.
All right, go. There was no need for that snarkiness.
I will snark as much as I bloody want. Thank you. Cool.
I said, good day, sir.
All right. There's no point to much of this, so I'm just going to use Genius for Relentless Assault on your clones over there. Sorry, not clones, your droids over there.
Thank you, sir.
So then 3 goes on to Grievous. My clone troopers will attack, and so they take. Let's get tokens all over the place. Attack for 1, knocking Grievous to the next stage. Oh, apparently we advance, whatever that's about.
Let it go, dude. Let it go.
I'm not. Searching our deck for the utmost stolen lightsaber attachment and put it into play. There's the up top one. And shuffle that. So he's got one of these. So schemes, that's great. Keep scheming. That's fine. Scheme apparently. We like scheming. Oh, did we? No, they don't. Okay.
Yeah, it's only if he schemes.
Cool. Just checking to make sure that.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah. Cool. Just make sure there's no other effect that comes into play because this scenario makes perfect sense, everyone.
It's after an enemy schemes. So we haven't done that, so that's fine.
Cool.
Remember, we're just going to kick the crap out of him mode.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing that. And then I'm going to spend 2 to clobber him for 3.
Sweet.
Then I'm going to... let's make it interesting. I'm going to deal myself a face down encounter card.
Oh my god, are you going into Tempted?
And I'm flipping to Tempted.
That's awesome. Do it, sir. Do it.
So now I've got -2 thwart.
Look at he's so handsome.
Yes, he is. I wish I still had that kind of hair.
He's so handsome. When I saw Revenge of the Revenge of the Sith, I was with a mate and his girlfriend, and his girl. At the end of the scene where he has the nightmare and he sits up in bed. And he hasn't got a shirt on. She visibly like made a sex noise, really loudly.
My sister used to usually do the four and that sort of stuff.
But it was like a dirty version of that, and I was so surprised. I was like, when I'm watching a porno, like it's just a dude with his shirt off. Like you see that out there at the beach, he's not that good looking.
All right, so now I'm attacking for 4.
Ugh, it was weird. It really creeped me out.
So here's the question.
Yeah, so now he attacks for 4. I like it. Even
though I think I should just use my action to ready myself now and attack for another 4. Because that's the best.
So if you use it, he then gets a face-down boost card.
Boost card. That's fine. I don't care. It's gonna be.
Well, he'll be attacking you. You're the one that'll have to cop it. So just do it.
Clones, they
clones can defend.
Overkill. No, they take overkill, but that's fine. I don't really care.
Just do it.
Yeah. Why not? We're killing this. I'm trying to make it interesting.
What's the encounter card for? He gets a face-down boost card.
Oh yeah. Put it up there. Sorry. This time I hit the wrong button. Again, like for the. All right. So ready, and then attack for another 4.
Yeah.
There you go. Just do 19 damage to him and it's over.
Because
anyway.
you cannot be stunned, are you just going to get rid of this, or are you just going to leave it there as a reminder?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. That goes away because I can't be stunned at all now, right?
Yeah.
So.
Cool. All right. So he's down to 19 already. I don't think we've got nothing to worry about. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make it interesting with this stuff, trying to give us a challenge.
Exactly. All right. Sweet.
If anything, we want some scheme cards to come out.
if anything, we want stuff to happen.
Apparently. Like, in fact, I should just flip down. You know what? I should just flip down, and I'll flip back up next turn.
What are you talking about? All right. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. This guy. All right, I'm going to Jedi Mind Trick and clear the area to kick him in the face for 5. I'm going to do a basic attack for 3 and draw a card. I'm going to use under surveillance to put in plan B. I'm going to use force dash to ready, and then I'm going to kick him in the face for 3. Draw a card.
Oh my god, I just realized. How'd you get him down from 19 already? Oh my goodness.
And then Matsuo is going to hit him for 2, not 3, and die. And there's no point playing Battle Dervish. I might as well do a surveillance for 1.
Oh, we want that to pop.
Oh, do we? Oh, we don't. So we don't want that.
Yeah, do it on the one we don't care about.
Okay. Sorry. No,
for a laugh.
I won't do it at all. It's fine. All right.
I think we do, because when completed, remove escape pods from play. Isn't that a good thing? Because then when escape pods is removed from the game, we advance the. I don't know, like. Or can we not do the escape pods then? Is that what that
In that case, I'm just going to plan B, my last card, because there's no point using it. And
doesn't matter. We're going to beat it next turn anyway.
Alright, done. I'm done.
Alright. Okay, ready up.
Ready up. Draw 5 cards.
Oh, I get 6 cards. Lovely. Oh, here's all my Anakin cards.
Yeah, they're pretty cards. I like the overpower picture. It's cool.
Oh, this would have been nice to get in early. The Anakin's Delta 7.
Yeah. Generate a resource.
Look, there's the wild resource we need to win.
Yeah, sweet.
But we're not going to do that. We're just going to beat him up.
Cool. Alright. Villain turn. 1, 2, then accelerate, and then accelerate. He activates against you. You have...
Well, he's scheming.
He's scheming on me. So he has an extra boost card for his scheme. He's scheming for 2, 3, 4, and then we reveal this one. Yeah. And we have, if this activation is a scheme, which it is, he gets +1 boost icon. So he's scheming for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After an enemy schemes, remove 1 pod counter. Removed. This guy then schemes for 0.
Oh, we've forgotten to put these on, haven't we? We should have, apparently. I believe we've got at 1. We've actually got 2 for that.
We should be at 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be at 2. Cool.
This pops now, doesn't it? We go to 4 the next
so
thing.
This triggers, that 5. I was just about to do that, but you interrupt me with this falling out of orbit, so that's fine. So this is now popped, right? So
I guess so, because it says when completed, remove escape pods from play.
When completed, remove escape pods from play. Cool. When revealed, place 1 crash counter on falling out of orbit. Ooh.
Okay.
That's creepy. Advance to 4B. Alright, there you go. Hero resource. Discard a support or upgrade of a printed resource of cost of 3 or more from play to generate a wild resource. Hero action. The players may spend 1 per player resources as a group. Put 1 landing counter here. If there is a landing counter here, the players win the game. Okay. Well, that seems incredibly easy.
Yep. Although you don't have a wild resource, so it's fine. We're just going to hit him for 4 anyway.
Yeah, he's only got 4. If it was on expert, I think it might be a little bit more difficult, but
I
Anyway.
I feel like this is very half baked.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so
That was his scheme on me.
That was
Now
his scheme on you. That's
now he's
me.
attacking you.
So he's attacking me. I'll defend. So 2 plus reveal this card. Don't care. I take no damage. I retaliate for 1. I then ready.
And then this guy's going to hit you for 1.
And then this guy will then hit me. I'll just take it and retaliate for 1.
Well, it'll actually go onto Palpatine.
Well, then I'm not going to... Then I'll defend. And retaliate for 1. And then, because I took no damage already.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cool.
Is that it?
We have encounter cards.
Yes, encounter cards. Oh,
should be mean first. But
wait. I'll just put it across.
All right. Yep.
Alright, go.
Cool. Oh, they're no match for Droideka. Quick strike doesn't trigger. Too bad.
Yeah, you got that. Doesn't trigger too bad.
Oh,
another
okay,
clone.
cool.
That's pretty handy.
Makes sense. They're all coming to me though.
What? I had my own clones.
No, but we're going to. Once this is over, there's a certain order that's going to happen. So
And I survive it, so cop that.
Oh, there's an ally in my deck who I'm going to go after.
The scene where she survives at Order 66 is bloody awesome.
Don't spoil.
What? How is that a spoiler?
No, because I haven't watched all of Clone Wars and stuff.
If you seriously not seeing that scene?
No.
Oh my god.
I only got up to about somewhere around 3rd season or something.
You're in for a treat, sir. A treat. Alright, my encounter card is joined.
Alright, we just need to overkill these guys.
That's fine. Alright, and then I become first black. Okay, me first. I'm going to attack and kill this guy. I'm doing 3 points of damage, so I overkill for 2.
Oh. It's down to 1.
Because I did a basic attack, I get a free card. And then I'm going to... What's happened here? I can't do another attack. Oh, Ahsoka, what's going on? Oh, no, it's fine. I'm gonna play B. Discard a card at random. Do 2 points of damage, which card doesn't do anything about.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's not an attack.
It's not an attack.
Cool.
I'm just gonna do plan B into the face. He's dead. We win. Alright. Thoughts?
This needs some proofreading.
Yeah. Remember, let's be respectful.
Or some explanation. No, like I like what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Just I don't grasp what it's trying to do.
Yeah, I give it props for its ambition, because it's trying to combine, it's trying to recreate that entire sequence. In game form, and I respect that. Right, the whole Dooku thing at the start.
There's caveats of like some things need to be more clearly defined here.
I personally would have made the Dooku thing at the start a side quest thing, not
kind of like Hela.
Or kind of like Hela, yeah. Or just make him stage 1 of the villain, and then just progress through that.
And then stage 2,
and then stage 2, Grievous shows up, and you got to do all that business. I like that bit.
You can make it like like how you got like the collector type thing. Because I was just thinking you can't do like stage 1, stage 2, and then stage because then you'll muck it up. But what you could do is like A1, A2 sort of thing, and then if you do an expert, it's like a B1 and a B2 or something like that.
Exactly. Right. And exactly like a Hela thing. I think you were right the first time. So and yeah, I like the ambition. I just think it's clunky.
It's definitely clunky.
Yeah.
It's definitely like even like the thwart wording at the start on Dooku and stuff like for that like.
Well, that's I think that's just a mistake. That's just a mistake. I'll let that one go. It's just a I won't,
But,
I won't
this
let
is
it
what
go.
I'm saying.
It needs to be fixed.
This needs a lot more proofing and
Yeah.
refining to be.
The interaction I just don't think works really well. And this whole wild resource thing, I get it because it's meant to be his lucky piloting that makes it them survive, right? Like it's how we're going to get out of this one. I understand it, but I don't like it.
You can very easily plan for this if you knew it was coming. Like, okay, I'm going to make sure I keep my 3 support upgrade resource in play till the end here,
Yeah.
and then I can discard it and make the wild resource and land.
And then boom, I'm done. So yeah, I think it's ambitious. I definitely like the ambition of it, and what it's tried to do. But things like this, like, let's just sat here doing nothing for the entire game.
I mean that could actually suck if we had supports out.
If that's the thing, right? Because we didn't know,
and it works in conjunction with preventing this.
But it should have had some sort of thing that if we didn't have supports out, well, instead it just gained surge or something. So I guess some sort of a trigger otherwise.
Then again, look at Zola with the prison thing, and if you're playing a hero without a signature ally, that's like, who cares?
I'm just gonna straight up say this: it's comparing it to official content. It is usually the standard, right? It's like well, you know, the official content has this, and so this should have this as well and stuff. That's bollocks. That's just bollocks.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. It's there's nothing that says that official content is good either. There's plenty of official content that's not good.
Look at what I had in my hand for this last turn as well. I was ready to just destroy everything.
Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. It was good. I'm gonna say it was good. I'm giving it a passing grade. But
I will say this. I enjoyed Anakin a lot.
Yeah. So at least there's that. Anakin is at first glance ridiculously overpowered. But he has enough to offset him.
Exactly. Like at the same time, like sure, I can hit. Like I didn't seem all that different to how powerful you were ultimately in the end. You know, like
yeah.
And a lot of his stuff is just kind of really straightforward. Do damage or do a you know, like yeah.
All right, and then now at the risk of being insulted any further, what did you think of Ahsoka?
I mean, she was cool. We won't talk about the ship thing because that's.
I get it if you don't like it. That's fine.
Apparently, all the Lord of the Rings players are now going to come after me. So.
No, look. Let's nip this in the bud as well. Well, actually, I got to be honest with you. No, let me nip it. Let me say this. I'm not that fond of it either. I'm like, honestly.
After all this,
I just want to explain myself. Let me explain myself. When I first created it, I essentially took it straight from Lord of the Rings. Right, I created a Star Trek mod of the Lord of the Rings LCG game, and I used the same concept in there, and it was very well received. People loved it, and so when I went into this, I tried to do a similar sort of thing, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I've tried everything I can to make it work, and it just doesn't work because more often than not, that it just becomes a dead card, and it's just confusing, right? It just confuses people.
Like it confused me.
So I've actually, funnily enough, I'm actually getting rid of it completely.
Yeah.
And what I think I might do instead, and I'm interested in your opinion. I'm gonna make it an attachment.
Yep.
So it's an upgrade, and it's an upgrade attachment that you put into play, attached to your character.
What if?
Which gives you aerial.
Or like make it a support, like
No.
Anakin's here.
No. That's I don't want that. That I hate. I absolutely despise that.
What's wrong with that?
Because I want it to have some sort of combat abilities. I want it to interact with combat. Whereas this
is combat. It gives me resource to do crazy attacks.
See, that's the thing, right? That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like about the support, like the Milano and stuff, right? The Milano doesn't just give you energy resources. The Milano shoots stuff, right? So I want to be able to replicate that ability.
I'm going to tell you, I do like the Milano with Hulk. It gives me a resource to play cards.
Well, of course it does, right? Everybody loves resources. I'm not anti the fact that it gives you resources, but I'm anti the fact that they turned a spaceship into a resource generator. It should have done both things. So it's I think as an attachment that attaches to your character and gives you +1 attack against spaceships, I think that makes more sense.
Okay.
I'm gonna let me. I still have to workshop it. I don't need to. Don't worry about it. But I just wanted to put that out there. Anyway, right. So continue with your opinion on the character. Sorry.
Yeah, she's cool. I mean, I did see you play her in the D20 raid stream, so
Oh, cool.
I kind of half knew what I was expecting. You know.
Okay. Sweet. All right. Awesome. Cool.
But yes, we obviously had a very strong combo. Given we just decided, you know what, let's just kill this guy in like a couple of rounds.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Once we made the decision to kill him, it was game over for him, and I think that's pretty important. Is that because of the way we interacted with each other. I think that really
Yeah.
it was well chosen, not just thematically, but also, I mean, she's all about ready, and you had the ability to ready her.
I could give you an extra ready.
So it's like it was game over essentially. As once we made the decision that he was dead, he was dead. Like there was nothing was going to stop us. Oh, ES has joined us. Hey, buddy, you sound.
Yes, he does. He sounds very
Anti-space-
anti-spaceship
No,
resources.
bloody hell.
I didn't even make this Anakin deck, but I'm taking offense that you don't like my ship.
I don't have.
How does it feel now to be the shoe on the other foot?
I'm too ill to have the patience to defend myself. I'm not anti-ship
lightsaber
resources.
in the other hand, in the robotic hand.
I'm not anti-ship resources. God damn it!
Clearly, you are. You're getting very offended by this.
I can't. I don't see you picking on me is par for the course, but ES picking on me. It's like your dad yelling at you.
Yeah, it's because everyone sees me picking on people, and people suddenly realize, hang on, this is really easy to do. And so I turn everyone into a bully.
ES, congratulations on Green Arrow, buddy. I just want to throw it out there. So Green Arrow has been officially sealed by the council due to the voting from the community. So the community as a group said that Green Arrow was worthy of the seal. So well done. Hey, we got a first time chat. And it's not a bot. It's amazing. Cute kitty pet. Cute_kitty pet. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much. Wait, I just noticed Star Wars isn't Marvel. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's the story. So, my channel is all about the custom content community, which you can see Embedded Soul in the chat there. He's part of that community as well. There's a group of people that create custom content for the Marvel Champions game, and I highlight that stuff. I leave the official content to people like D20 Woodworking or Nelson All Over Cards, or people like that. So I focus on the custom
me.
stuff.
How about me and my?
Well, I was waiting for you to plug yourself.
Oh, okay.
It sounds weird if I plug you all the time. You should plug yourself.
I sound very like what's the word? Arrogant plugging myself.
And my fellow,
I had to interject.
My fellow player here is Joshy, who also focuses on main content as well, specifically Hulk related stuff. So his channel is Joshy of Smeg. So check him out. The custom community, like I said, it makes custom content stuff, and part of that is Star Wars. Yeah, so DC's got a major component. There's a lot of DC content, Star Wars content. It's shockingly a large amount of anime content, which is kind of weird, and things like that. So,
so cute kitty pet just said, "I'm a cat. I am worse than a bot." That's not true around here, because I can confidently say there's at least 3 people. I don't know about Embedded Soul, but 3 people in this stream who love cats. So.
So for the easy understanding, it's Marvel Champions with a Star Wars skin, basically, or more of the expansion. It's actually a bit of both. So what the custom community does is they reskin the official game, but they also create custom extra content for the game, and Star Wars is no exception. So we've got cards like let me just highlight this sort of stuff. So you can see you got cards like Endurance and Plan B here, right? So they're official cards that have been reskinned for Star Wars by a creator called Supermario. So there's a picture of Luke versus the Rancor there, for example. But Ahsoka and Anakin are not reskins of existing heroes. They're actual original heroes from Star Wars with brand new abilities and all that sort of stuff. Embedded Soul, for example, the other person in the chat that you can see there, He has the DC project. So if you like DC comics, there's the DC project as well, and they have all the official content reskinned for DC stuff. Almost, it's almost there, like 99%, and a whole bunch of custom content as well, like characters that you would never see otherwise. So it's like Green Arrow, for example, and stuff like that. So there's a brand new original ideas, brand new mechanics, all sorts of things like that. It's an amazing, amazing community. I strongly recommend you check it out. What I'll do, actually, is now that I've just talked it up like a maniac, let me just grab this.
Now the big question.
Here is a link. Sorry.
Could you mix and match the whole stuff, or is it like you could only then play in that version?
No, you can mix and match. Yeah, mix and match all the time. So if you want to check out, my channel, and I highly recommend that you do because it's my channel. You can definitely mix and match. So you got. If you check out my channel. I'll chuck in Twitch there for you. Okay, so there's a link to the Discord for the community that does the custom content, and there's a link to my channel, and you'll see there that I've got videos there where it's mixed and matched. I've got, just for example, the other day I had Venom go up against the Xenomorphs from Alien. You can't get any more mixed and matched than that. You know what I mean? So, you can mix and match. It's play any way you want, however you prefer. It's entirely up to you. Really exciting to have you on. Thank you very much for joining and for checking it out. Really appreciate it. And yeah, check out Joshy's channel as well. Let's do a link to Joshy's channel. Joshy.
Yeah, so you don't find, at least you won't find custom.
Link your channel, Joshy.
Yeah, I've got, but you won't find custom content on there yet.
Neat. Now, one more question: how to even play Marvel Legends? Marvel Legends. This is Marvel Champions, the game we're talking. It's on screen now. This is Marvel Champions. There is a game called Marvel Legendary. But this is called Marvel Champions. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's a whole different conversation. How to actually play it. We could be here all night. So, I strongly recommend either learning by osmosis by watching some videos and seeing how people play and stuff, or better, there are tutorial type videos online that teach you how to actually play step by step. I highly recommend you do that. Jump onto YouTube, just type in how to play Marvel Champions, just go for it. There's plenty of creators on there that've got those videos for you. Is this so you don't actually play Marvel Champions yourself? So the usual got it. Yeah. So I've actually got Joshy's just linked his channel as well if you want to see him how he plays Hulk. So TTS so Marvel Champions is an actual physical real life card game. So there's plenty of videos online that'll teach you how to play that if you've got the actual physical game. But the TTS version, I do actually have a video on my channel. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, I've got a video that explains specifically how to play Marvel Champions on TTS. So the fact that you just asked me for that is pretty cool, because I've got another viewer asked me for that, and I've got that exact video. I am by no means an expert, but there it is. If you want to learn how to play Marvel Champions on TTS, go for it. It's all yours. Well, Joshy, this has been fun.
Has it? Because you've been dying through half of it.
I've had like a second wind.
Yeah, I noticed. You actually have. I feel like once Cruise is defeated, you're like, oh great. Now I can like relax.
Now I don't. Now that I don't actually have to concentrate, I think I'm done. I think I'm doing all right. We'll check that out later for sure. Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate you dropping by. Yeah. Thank you. And check out the custom once you've got figured out Marvel Champions on TTS. Check out those other creators that we mentioned. Check out Josh's channel if you want to see some fun Hulk action. And check out some other creators if you want to see some like official type stuff. And check my videos out for custom content. And then check out the Discord. And it's like it's a rabbit hole of cool stuff. It'll keep you occupied for ages. So AS said it's a great custom community. It is. It's awesome. Bunch of good people. Cool. Yeah. All right. So Joshi, what do we play? Are we still sticking with Star Wars?
Well,
or are we gonna move on to some other stuff?
Well, we'll probably try some other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. The scenarios made me question things, but the characters I loved. So
yeah, sometimes you can get a mixed bag, dude. I mean, we can play one of mine if you want. I mean, they're always guaranteed to be awesome.
Yeah, and then you actually know what you're intending. If I come across something that's like,
then I know.
What the hell do you mean here?
I highly recommend we play Blackwing. That's bloody awesome. How can you say no to Star Wars zombies? I mean, really.
I just use the letters NO that spell no when I say no.
And I intentionally haven't played Battle of Endor because I want to play it with you.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't played it.
So we're gonna get super confused.
It looks awesome.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks great. But I haven't read the mechanics and stuff because I haven't played it because I want to save it for you.
All right, I'm excited for that. I do feel like, unlike my DC love though, we might need to change it up between Star Wars and things like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah,
I feel like I need to do the Blackwing battle with you. So
awesome, and we'll try some different characters. I think I want to play. Yep. I want to play Afra. Afra's actually the favorite Star Wars character I've made.
I don't even know Afra.
Dr. Afra.
Right?
She's awesome.
Is that Rebels or something or
no? Afra's from the comics. She's a space archaeologist who goes around stealing stuff and selling them off. She's great. I'm telling you, you should check her out. She's awesome. She has like a really cool interaction with Darth Vader.
Indiana Jones of Star Wars.
Yeah, well, but like just obviously scumming, whereas Indiana Jones tries to do the good thing, whereas Afra never does the good thing.
Do you want me to read?
That's all. Keep quiet. So saw some servers on TTS playing Marvel something and just never knew how it was played, and seeing that it got a modding community is even better considering I play a ton of games that are heavily modded. Awesome. Very cool. What sort of games do you play that are on TTS? That are modded and stuff. Please say Lord of the Rings LCG. Just so Josh is sitting there go, what?
I will say it was dangerous just playing those because it's my my brother-in-law has the core box of Lord of the Rings LCG and got it like I know within the last year for a birthday or Christmas or something like that.
Right.
And I I wanted to play because I wanted to see how close is it to Marvel Champions, how is it different? Like I said, because it was like during Christmas time I think, or was it Easter? It's one of those sort of times I visited and we were playing. I think it was Easter actually. Because we had family events on, we only had time to like play, and we got through about 3 rounds of it. Because I just, I sort of just got to get a taste of how it's similar but different, and it did kind of make me sort of like, I kind of want this, but I also don't need this, and I also don't, you know my feelings on Lord of the Rings. So I was like, I don't need it, but it did make me start to think, Arkham Horror again is another sort of, this sort of style of game, and it has the whole RPG elements and stuff like that. But I'm like, I need to save money for other things though. So
yeah, it is. If you didn't get in it from relatively from the start, it is a massive money sink, dude. massive.
I mean, the Marvel Champions is just an ongoing money sink, so...
Exactly, yeah. Cute kitty pet. No, the modded games are not card games, though. More like modded fighting games, mostly all the obvious Minecraft and the likes of it. Modded fighting games? That sounds cool. On TTS. A fighting game. I don't even know how that would work. I mean, like, on TTS.
I think they mean they play a ton of games that are modded, not on not on TTS.
Oh, okay, cool. That makes more sense. So you play like modded stuff on Steam and modded Tekken, that sort of stuff. I suddenly couldn't remember a single fighting game other than Tekken. Marvel vs. Capcom.
My favorite, Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. There you go. I don't know why they all suddenly popped out of my brain. That was weird. My brain's weird sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
Yeah, that's a fair comment. Harsh but fair.
Well, do you expect me to be anything but?
Well,
cool. Did we figure out who we were going to play when we did the Endor thing? Weren't we going to do like Han and Leia or some sort of combo like that?
Oh yeah, do you want to do that? If we do end up doing Endor, yeah, you want to do sort of era specific, right?
Or like Han and Chewie or something, or
yeah.
like, yeah.
Well, I don't want to do Chewie. The custom Chewie is actually pretty crap.
That's fine.
Yeah.
People who were there in the Battle of Endor, basically.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'll play Luke.
Yeah.
And,
I could play R2, couldn't I? But
oh,
Luke was on the Death Star.
So what? Who cares?
So he's not on the ground.
So you want someone who's actually... Oh, then I'll play Han. Then I've got a Han. I'll play Han.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll play Han. Don't you worry. I've got my own custom Han.
All right. I'll do R2.
The R2 is actually pretty cool.
Actually, I feel like I'd save R2 for a Luke team up. So.
Yeah, like Mugen, if you know what that is, or Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. Oh God, I hope I said that right. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I heard Freddy Krueger was on Endor at that time. What? That's a big call. That's a big call. I don't think that's true. Pretty sure that's not true. Funnily enough, I do have a Nightmare on Elm Street scenario. We can play that.
I was thinking about that.
Oh jeez. No, I'm gonna have to call you on that one, cute kitty pan. I'm sorry. I don't think that's true.
Maybe someone was dreaming.
Although, have you read the story where Indiana Jones finds Chewbacca? Have you read that? Have you read that, Josh?
I have not read it, but I think I've seen who are those guys? Like Mr. Sunday Movies, like Caravan of Garbage, those guys.
All right.
I think I've seen them review it or something, or talk about it.
It's cool. They come out. The Millennium Falcon crashes on Earth, and Han dies, and and Chewie lives. It becomes Bigfoot. He's the inspiration for the Bigfoot myth.
Right.
So there you go. I saw the Freddy Krueger thumbnail on your YT. That's why I said it.
Yeah. See, I was wondering if there was. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I did make a Nightmare on Elm Street scenario. I quite like it. I enjoyed it. Although I can say that because I made it myself, so it's fine. I'm allowed to say
that. The arrogance.
How is that arrogance? You should have pride in your work. You should have pride in your own abilities.
I don't.
I'm very good at what I do.
I'm rubbish at what I do.
All right. Well, it's like I said. Cute. I was very pleased for you dropping by. Thank you very much. If you could throw me a follow on here, that'd be really appreciated. If you could throw me a follow on here and check out the YouTube, that'd be awesome. Really appreciate it. But just you dropping in and chatting was good enough. Thank you. We're going to call it here. It's been over 2 hours. Again, to the viewers watching this on Twitch, I apologise for the bit in the middle where it all stuffed up. It wasn't our fault though. It was TTS's fault.
Yeah, and we're old. We need sleep because we're
Yeah,
old men.
it's 9:41, and I'm about to hit the keyboard. I'm already sick. True right, adding the number 2 that follow count. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. I'm on 37. Woohoo! Another 13, and I'll be able to start making money. And then I can quit my job, and then I'll be rich. Then I buy a boat. Oh, that'll be amazing.
Well, make sure you do a handout to the people that help
Well,
you get there.
that's what I remember. The people that got me here
Yeah,
by saying
even
thank
if
you as I sail by.
even if they're really mean to you when they play with you.
There's no need to be mean. There's no need.
Well, I just am anyway. So
It's 1 p.m. here, almost 2. Oh, so wow. It's about what is it? It's 9. What is it, like 7? I think it's 7 a.m. where ES is roughly. It's 1 p.m. I have no idea where that is. What's that? Like East Coast America or something? Don't dox yourself, but roughly where in the world are you? Don't give us your street address. Rough region. If you don't mind. 1 p.m. That's pretty handy. Now I feel like it's like I know what it's like when I watch D20. And it's like almost midnight for him, and I'm like, oh, it's only like 12.
yeah, but he hates sleep, unlike us.
Yeah, that was interesting when he said that. I actually kind of agree. I enjoy sleep, but I do see his reasoning. It's like, well, because I'm not doing anything. So what am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, I get it for people who don't, but like once, oh, boy, do I crave it. So you know, like
I'm so glad he liked that. He and Novels liked that card that I made, because I thought it was that could have gone the other way. We caused a huge war back in the day. That's where I live. Caused a war. Oh, I like this trivia aspect of it. I like this. It's cool. This has kept me energized. I'm not tired anymore now.
it's putting me to sleep.
We
'Cause
caused
I feel like someone's trying to teach me something that never goes well.
caused a huge war. Caused a war. Well, the obvious answer is the United States. Who did they cause war? Well, did they even cause any wars, did they? I don't think they ever started one. I'm perplexed. Oh my god. Do you live in Germany? Is it Germany? Oh no. What have I done? Oh my god, yes! I knew it. That's amazing.
I mean, I don't think we really hold you responsible for it.
Well, it clearly wasn't you. So it's alright. It's fine. We can still be friends. Well, there you go. That's amazing. That is an amazing way to do it. I really respect that. That's, yeah, there was an incident. There was an incident a few years back. It wasn't the greatest, but you know.
I'm hoping to potentially visit Germany next year. Actually, if I can afford it and
There you
manage
go.
it and
It
organize
does.
it.
It's a beautiful country. It's beautiful. And in the end, Austrians send us that guy. Oh my god. We're going down a dark path now, cutie.
Yeah, we already had Anakin getting tempted by the dark side already. So
Oh jeez. But anyway, no, Germany, beautiful. I actually know someone who lives in Germany. They immigrated from England and now live in country Germany. They own a farm with sheep. They're very excited. Yeah, I would love to visit. Jeez. But there you go. Alright, well, thank you for that again. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. And for you, Joshy, thank you very much for playing. And I apologise for the coughing and stuff like that. Which I'm doing.
you are always welcome.
It was a lot of fun, as always. Thank you everybody else for watching. Really appreciate it. If you can hit me, follow, like, subscribe, smash that like button. Every time I say it, I laugh because I feel like an idiot.
I feel like you're trying to steal something about my channel every time you say it. So
do you say you don't say smash the like button?
I know I don't, but like
Uh,
just the fact that my channel's all about Hulk and smashing, so
I,
it's just like
I took
yeah.
smash that like button from somewhere, from some channel that I watch. Smash that like button.
I mean, my little watermark does say smash scribe on it, so
Oh, there
it's
you
very
go.
hard to say.
It does
But
say
like,
smash scribe. Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
thanks.
Thank you for introducing me to modern card games. Awesome. I've opened up the hole down to Wonderland, dude. It's
Yeah,
um
maybe you learn the original card game of it first before
yeah
you start.
I'd probably start with it when you watch the video about how to use CTS for Marvel Champions. You'll see that it shows you how to play the actual real game first. So this mod that we're using here is called Hitch's Table. What's it called? Hitch something. Hitch's. I can't see it. There you go. Marvel Champions Hitch's Table. So that's got all the actual official content on there. So it's easier to play it that way if you're going to use it that way, and then get into the custom stuff. Would be the easiest thing I would recommend. But anyway, like, subscribe, follow, smash the like button, all that sort of stuff. And as always, most importantly, look after yourself. As you can tell, health is very important. And if you have somebody special in your life, please tell them that you love them as much as possible while you have the chance. Especially you, Joshy, and cutie kitty pet. Please look after yourselves. Thank you very much, everybody.
Hey, Lord Havoc,
Yeah.
I tolerate you.
What the You're a strange dude, Joshy. I'd have it no other way. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.